Edward's branch line is a single track with a passing loop about halfway along the route. Trains on the branch are usually short enough to pass each other. But one day, when Donald and Douglas were helping out, there was trouble. Donald was taking a rake of empty trucks to the China clay works. He knew his train would be too long for the loop, but hoped that Douglas's train, which he was due to pass, would be short. Donald reached the loop first, puffed gently to the end, and stopped. A few minutes later, Douglas appeared in the distance, coming carefully down the hill. "Oh no," remarked Donald's fireman. "He's got a long train too. What are we going to do now?" The signalman, who was new to the job, stopped Douglas before he reached the loop. Then he, the drivers and firemen and both engines tried to work out how the trains could pass. "It's a pity you didn't leave some trucks behind," the signalman said to Douglas. "There'd have been no problem then." "Och, no bother," replied Douglas. "This is child's play compared with some of the goings-on our old line, eh, Donald?" "Aye, you're right there, Dougie," agreed Donald. He spoke to the crews. "He doesn't even need to uncouple for his train." The signalman couldn't see how the twins would manage. "I'm blessed if I know the answer," he said. "What you have in mind?" "It's nothing." Donald winked at Douglas. "I'll go back and leave half my trucks well clear of yon points. Then I'll come back into the loop and stop. Dougie will run right through on the other line, and I'll go forward with what I've got away up the hill." "Aye," chimed in Douglas. "But I'll come back, pushing my own trucks and pulling the other half of Donald's. I'll leave his trucks here and carry on until I'm clear of these points." The signalman grinned. "I've got it. You can get clear away through the loop, and all Donald has to do is to back onto the other half of his train." And so they did. In no time at all, Donald and Douglas had marshalled their trains through the loop and were on their way again. The signalman was most impressed. "My word," he remarked as he watched them puff away in either direction. "They're clever, those Scots.